I know it just happened. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. There we go. That one. That one. Hello, Lachlan. Naya, welcome. Welcome, both of you. Hope you are doing well. Just kind of getting situated here as I get all the various stream spots open, all the little apps that I use, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I hope you're doing good, Naya. Let me give you a shout out here in just a second. There we go. Got a drawing of yours in a state tournament. That's awesome. We're crafting today. I wanted to work on the farming area that I started last time, and then get into seeing if I can make using some of these mods, make a big iron farm. Because I know how to automate it. Go. There we go. Got it situated. Madam, welcome. Can everyone hear the music and all that? Put the picture in the Discord? Yes, please. Amberine, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, everyone. Why am I at 7 p.m.? Because I have always talked about doing these for EU people way earlier. That way, it's not always just in the middle of the night. So hello. Welcome, welcome. And yes, let me go look at this too. Yeah, I'm gonna try to, since my work shifts are changing. Lachlan, that looks great. Since my work shift frequencies are changing, I'm gonna be able to do this at least once a week, I'd say. At least once a week. Yeah, the shading is really good. Also, in the flying around that I did for loading in more of the map, there are so many villages really just next door to me. There's 3 in a row right here. One down here. I think there was another one down here somewhere. Yeah, there was another one here. There's so many villages. Lenore? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. Let's see. I also wanted to actually do a bunch of stuff to finish up this mineshaft area I started last time. Let's see, a mechanical pencil and torn up piece of notebook paper. Honestly, I would have assumed it was I would have honestly assumed that's a proper sketchbook thing. Map is super detailed. Yes, I have been loading in stuff off stream. That way it would not lag the stream out next time I got online. Alright. Fence posts, let's go. I am so sleepy. Okay. So, most people here know that I do Olympic athlete tier work at my day job. I did 13 miles of walking yesterday, roughly. Everyone seems to always just be able to tell that I have just been working my butt off. So yes, I'm very tired, but I'm here. Oh yeah, trust me when I say the amount of protein that I also have for my my daily diet is like 170. So yeah, I am very, very fit. I will be doing plenty of resting very soon here. Ellie, welcome. Is there a villager here? What? Actually, what am I doing? I have the time. I have the watch thing. Yeah, and the broken thyroid. That always has me tired. That literally always has me tired. How am I? I am very good, and thank you, Crow. Thank you, thank you. Let's get the sun back up into the sky with these mods. Well, I wouldn't say broken thyroid, more like I just don't have one anymore. And about noon. Like, it's fully been removed. There we go. If it ain't broke, it ain't broke if you don't got it. Exactly. And Necron, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Let me get a bunch more oak planks because I need more oak for the spiral staircase. The giant mine isn't gonna set itself up properly. The better caves mod that I added just made the caves in this map so good. So freaking cool. Okay, we go here. I love this flight ring. I'll deal with you in a second, skeleton. Hi. Like, I know I don't need to have stuff like this set up, but it just looks heavy. I love to mod the crap out of my Minecraft. I love to mod the crap out of it. Like, there are 70 pages of items that I have. Okay. Let me just do this really quick. And it's always tech mods because I prefer that over the adventure sort of stuff. It's fancy looking. That's part of MC. Yeah, build what you want. Exactly. Oh, and I want this to look like a creepy abandoned mine shaft. Lachlan, thank you for the headpats. Thank you, thank you. Also, all of the likes over on TikTok turn into headpats. Just so the TikTok people know. Just so you all know. Bailey, welcome. Don't understand the tech mods? This is my clever way of making it to where I can play Satisfactory or Factorio while while I'm playing Minecraft. This is my clever way to mix that all together. So this needs to be right about here. Because, like, I love those factory building games. How am I? I am good. Hope you're good as well. Love Satisfactory, but get confused and quit. If you play that with me, then you'll get to the point where it's just the waiting game, unless I'm allowed to min-max it really hard. If I'm allowed to min-max it really hard, it will not be too long of a wait. But let's put it this way. That factory building game specifically, you will find me making spreadsheets and flowcharts to make sure everything is set up properly. Okay. I find it relaxing. Then you can just go build a lizard doggo arm. Exactly. Exactly. You can just kind of build whatever you want to build. Turn it. Okay. More fences. Should be down to right about here. Then we do that and that. And then it's just a matter of this one. So we get the... I don't have any slabs on me. Don't have any slabs on me. There we go. This one should also be like that. There we go. Okay. We are good. Play Hamster Hunter on Steam before you ask it. You know what it is? Let the trailer speak for itself. I mean, I can definitely look that up later. That seems odd, though. Okay. Actually, I'll definitely look that up later. Because I always check out the game suggestions people have for me. Okay. The way I'm doing it is infuriating. Shh, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. What am I using to track? Well, my model's being tracked by VTube Studio with a webcam. VTube Studio with a webcam. There we go. Okay. So we got the basic stuff here, and time to control time and space itself. Because I freaking love this item. Now the next thing is just making the path down into here. So it's absolutely a scenario of like, let me see what I can do here. Let me see. And there we go. There we go. Judith, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Got everything moving properly here? I think we do. Yes, I had... Alright. So the mining area needs sort of staircase or something down into it. So let me just clear a bunch of this out. Do I know other VTubers? Yeah, I know a good handful. Over on the Purple app, I tend to see a lot of VTubers throughout the day when I'm streaming. Yeah. Try not to sneeze. No, I do touch grass. There's a girl VTuber play Minecraft. That's pretty common. Darn it. There we go. There's over 50,000 VTubers out in the world, let's put it that way. So it really depends on region and all that. But I tend to end up knowing a lot of like EU VTubers alongside the NA ones. Carrot, thank you for the stream streak. Thank you, thank you. Do I collab? Sometimes. I have very weird stream times, so usually it's just me, myself, and I. And also, getting a bunch of introverts together in the same stream is difficult, I'm gonna be real. Because there's one thing that's consistent about the VTuber space, it's that everyone's typically an introvert. If you're an a more extroverted leaning VTuber like myself, congratulations, a rarity. A very, very rare. Go. No. There we go. Okay. Politis, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. That should do it for at least temporary entrance into the mining area. That should do well. And I do touch grass. Anthony and Ashton, thank you for the follow. Or not the follow, the heart me. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Just blurting out words at this point. Much appreciated. Let me see. Oh yeah, and for anyone on any of the platforms I'm streaming on, if you do want to help out the stream in a free way, because there is no problems in my book with doing it like that, all I do is yap, it's fine. Yeah, it is what it is. Either sitting in on the TikTok side or the Purple App side, and just lurking on either one is insanely helpful for streamers. So if you're looking for more ways to support, just being there on either of those two apps is a massive help. Fish, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay. There we go. Ads. Yeah, I forgot to run the start of stream ads. I'm so sorry. Tend to be introverted, but I can be... I assume you meant to say extroverted, the part there. I welcome. Yeah, extroverted. Yeah, I got what you meant. Free from the ads, welcome. I'm sorry I forgot to run the start of stream ads to block it for an hour. Once we get to the half-hour point, I'll run the 3 minutes to block it for another hour. Rewind. There we go. Just got back. Oh, welcome, welcome. But yeah, like, it's going to be another, like, 15 minutes before the half-hour point of the stream. There we go. Fix the sun. I'm thinking this will be a lot of this. California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Duke speaking. Yeah, I mean, fair. H, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Carrot, did you get plenty of sleep? Because I know you were saying that you weren't getting enough sleep lately. What is this hole? Why is it... It's like it wants me to build a well here. Didn't get good sleep. Yeah. Kylie, hello and welcome. Welcome, welcome. About as much as you... Ah. Y'all need more sleep. Naps are great. Naps are great. What am I doing? Terraforming the area to make it into a farm. Because I got the animal pen over here. I'm thinking just general farmland's going to be over here. Tried sleeping for like 4 hours. Well, I appreciate you trying at least. I appreciate it's 2 a.m. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, it's 2 p.m. here. Go. Bird, welcome. Insomnia, you know. Oh, I figured out something I can do with this flight ring. Should be that, and then... Ta-da. Might as well follow while you're here. I appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you. Definitely never heard of insomnia before, JK. Exactly. Exactly. You know, they say that the chatters reflect the streamer, and all I have to say to that is, then why do you all have Sylvie's sleep schedule instead of mine? Why do you all have hers instead of... There we go. Bailey, or Bay, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, tired people. Fair enough, fish. Fair enough. Bunny, welcome, welcome. Okay. Didn't hear clearly. Can I repeat? Everyone seems to have a rough sleep schedule in my stream, even though I have a decent stream schedule. And my wifey is the one with the not as decent sleep schedule. Let's see. Would like to sack the part where we do arson. Interesting. Character reminds you of an anime, of the anime called In the Moonlit Dawn. Or in the clear moonlit dusk. Interesting. Shared the live. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. As a quick and effective way to help. Even if you don't actually share the link anywhere, as long as you are copying the link down, it doesn't matter where you post it. It tells TikTok that you are wanting to share the stream, and it counts. I got better after the ADHD meds, kind of. Yeah, but how often have you forgotten to eat now, bird? How often? Because I know how this works. Well, thank you for the compliment. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Pop in here. Why do I keep doing that? I am the master of time itself. Turn back time. Yes, I'm streaming on there too. It is in my, the link for it is in my bio. And there you go. Flame frags? I do not know that. I do not. I apologize. I don't have... How do I not have a hoe? Hold on. Hold up. You at least you eat at least once a day, okay? See, I said I knew it. I know how these things work. Okay. I know. Hello, welcome, welcome. To eat more? Yes. Preferably 2 meals a day. Do as I say, not what I do. Well, you know. It is what it is at a certain point. It is what it is. I'm strong. Yeah, I mean, I mod the crap out of my game so that I can focus on building. Auto-tune is scared of me. That's the funny part, is that I can't sing. Because I'm tone deaf. Yes, Edco, welcome, welcome, by the way. I have a lot of people that are, like, UK, EU, Asian areas that are always like, hi, I want to stay, but it's like 3 in the morning, and I'm like, okay, let me try to get at least 1 stream a week that's earlier now. Tone deaf, it means that all, like, my specific kind, a lot of notes for music and things just blend together for me. They are, like, a lot of music tends to just blend into sounding the same, regardless of what I am listening to. So it's a little rough for that. Just US? Yep. That's okay. I'm a grown man. There we go. Let's just make a whole trench here. Loki said, yeah, I mean, the music thing, it is what it is in my book. I'm at a point in my life where I'm just like, this is just kind of how I live. What? Huh. Interesting. Did I just... Okay, so you all see that too? I think that might be a troll, I guess? I don't know what's happening. I haven't said anything wrong. Is that an account? Because I've never seen anyone say, or like anything like that. Yeah, I'm just yapping. I'm just gonna leave the stream on, because that's weird. If the stream suddenly disappears, then we know that was real. But that's weird. Interesting. It's fake? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Trying to look into webcams. There's a lot of different good ones. I personally am a fan of the, like, webcam-wise, Logitech's generally pretty good. It is nice. Let's speed through this night. Well, I wouldn't say TikTok's corrupt. Nezuko, thank you for the follow. I wouldn't say TikTok's corrupt, more it's just since they're owned the way they are able to just kind of get away with doing whatever they want. Do I know K-pop? I do not. I know of K-pop bands. I just, because of the tone deaf thing, don't listen to music very often. Makes sense. Find all the Australians somehow. Yeah. It's an odd time being a streamer that it was faking out trying to make... Yeah. It's just a random weird troll. Throwing's been turned off because it started lagging out the stream. I'm sorry, Nico. Emily, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. And it has been about 2 minutes, so... You know, that. Daniel, your account is showing your name. Bro. Why? Oh, it's because the ring is on. I forgot this does that. There we go. Sorry, internet's been slow. Been working on it. And eating yogurt in the morning as well. Nice. Yeah, it's an odd time. I'm not sure what's going on with that. But it's been 2 minutes and the TikTok stream's still going, so it's not like I'm actually getting suspended or anything. Can I name a K-pop band? I know of BTS. Can I ever... Or can you... Oh yeah, because I can rewind, I can just fully rewind days. Do I know Stray Kids? Yes, that's the other one that everyone always tells me about. Fast forward, rewind. Look. It'll just keep going backwards as long as I do this. Yeah, honestly, more people in my chats probably love Stray Kids than BTS. It is limited by the power source that I have in my inventory. But it is what it is. OMG, OMG, OMG. They aren't bad, but they are definitely not as popular as Stray Kids. Do I know any of the members? I do not. Actually, no. There's the one deep-voiced guy that people keep comparing my deep voice to. Being forced to touch grass? Let's go! Touching grass is awesome. Regardless of what people say. I love going outside and just being in nature. Yeah, Felix, that's the one. Yes. Especially because Felix was in the solo leveling opening song. Man, multiple creepers. Primarily only listening to goth and metal, which is completely fair. Listen to whatever you want to listen to. Listen to whatever you want to listen to. Come on, get out of here, creepers. I'm just gonna push you all away. There we go. Come on. There we go. Ads. Yep. Can I do something? What would you like? No clue. No Stray Kids. At all other than two of them are Aussies. I forgot to okay, undo the time rewind. Yeah, we've just been talking about it. It's an interesting time. Let's see. At least they're in the water. That way it's not a big deal. Everyone's always like, oh, you're missing out on so much because you're so tone deaf and just don't get it. I'm over here going, the perception of missing out on it is not in my brain. It's a weird thing. Oh, thank you, Carrot. Yes, I am on the purple app. I am indeed. Let me get some water. Thank you, Mystical. Loved. Welcome, welcome. Okay, why did I come over here? Why did I make so many andesite? When did I make so many andesite casings? Huh? I don't remember doing that. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. There should be a ring that I can use to make plants grow faster. How's it going? So far, so good. We're getting a lot of streaming in today. A lot of good stuff. It's going to be a long one. Free from the ads. We're going to do another round of ads in a minute here just to block it for an hour. So it's not going to be... I guess we could just kind of leave it. Please don't blow up my farmland. Please. Tonatar. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Okay. We're good. We are good. Let me get the hemp going. So this is just string. Harvest Goddess Band. I could do that. That's cheap enough. Getting another magic ring. Let's go. So let's grab... It's flowers and saplings. Flowers. Can sunflowers work? Because I feel like that'd be on theme for this. Thank you for the lurk, bird. Thank you, thank you. Empire will let you just string. Yes, but it only goes into string here in that regard. We're only making it into string in this scenario. Yeah, definitely smart. Super intense Minecraft player. I mean, maybe. I totally forgot that... I totally forgot that hoes can break leaves now. I completely forgot about that. Why didn't I make one of these earlier? What? It's fine, I guess. Yeah, I use red for streams a good bit, so it's one of those ways where I'm like, yeah, I could, if I can get monetized over there, that would be amazing. An apple? Yup. Alright, let's disintegrate a few unnecessaries. Let's see. Dark matter. Oh, I need a band. There we go. Well, thank you for that. Just gonna follow and then go to bed. And enjoy your rest. Enjoy your rest. Okay. If I just turn this on... How does this work? I don't remember. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I'll be honest, I've been debating if I'll switch to only for live when your turn, even if it's less people. It really depends. It's one of those things where it's like... you don't have to worry about, like, reposting the VOD over there, just because of the fact that it's going to just already be permanently stored. So it's very convenient in that way. But in other ways, it can be a pain. But as long as you don't really have anything you would need to censor anyways, then you're good. Part of why I'm on a DBD hiatus is because them and TikTok have been, Reddit and TikTok have been very annoyed that I have been playing these violent games on stream. Very annoyed. Huh. Waves. Hello. Yes, well, I should get going. Have more art practice and touching grass. Have fun touching grass. Always recommend touching grass if possible. It's generally always good for you. Okay, this ring is aggressively good. I just keep hitting stuff and it's just gonna keep dropping it. Get rid of the tea leaves. Pretty sure... Yeah, stack string, let's go. Okay. Ta-da! We've got bread and... We've got bread and weed. And a lot more weed than we have bread. Oh boy. Alright, let's... I guess I should just make an extra door somewhere around here. Move some of the storage around. Maybe like... Nope. Come on, give me that. Plant life. Put stuff in the plant life chest. Because there's lots of plant life. I have plant life I can put away. It's fine. Put that there. That back there. And then... There we go. Carrot, thank you for the lurk. And bye, fish. Do whatever you gotta do. Have a good one out there. All that good stuff. But I've sadly been met with a lot of drama here, despite trying to avoid it. Unfortunately, not everyone's for sure. Yeah. Yeah. You find out that the purple app, as you go along, you find out really quick that the purple app is a really small place. And whether that's a good thing or a bad thing is entirely dependent. And it is partially why I multi-stream to try to branch out. Yeah. Okay, this is great. This is actually great. That is using a lot of energy. I did not even think about that. That is using a lot. Grow. Grow. Thank you. Somebody has a backpack. Hello? Ah! Take the ring off the bar. There's a monster down there with a backpack playing music. Peyton, thank you for the follow. It's a skeleton with a backpack. All this magical power, and I still can't breathe underwater. Hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good day too. Thank you. Where? Where? I know you're here. Sarah, welcome back. Welcome back. I hear you. I still got 45 levels. I need to enchant stuff. Purple app is just a mixed bag. Kind of miss the old days of like 6-hour Let's Plays. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I guess this skeleton just lives here now, because I have no idea where it is. Yeah, I just have no idea. Like the model? Well, thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That's strange. Okay, how about we build the bridge? The bridge from the castle over to here. Michaela, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Toss this junk out, because I don't need it. Oh, Harumi Hoshi over on the red app. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Okay, hope you're doing well. Let me throw some junk over here. Actually, now that I think about it, I should do a lava smelter setup. Doing good? Nice. And hello, how am I doing? I am doing good. I'm doing really good. Just... What in the... Huh? Thank you for the hydrate. What is... How long have I been in this Minecraft world? It's been, like 5 streams of this. Kids are attempting to sit on the same swing, waiting for them to start brawling. Hey, free entertainment while you're out touching grass. Why is there... What? Where did this come from? Huh. That's really strange. I lost track of what I was doing. Let me throw some items in here. How's the Minecraft? So far, so good. So far, so good. Has been a good time. Yeah, good to hear. Exactly. I'm having a good time. Just a matter of remembering what I'm doing. Oh, right. There's fan. I'm building an auto smelter. NPC, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Iron sheets. Okay. I have some iron on me. And the pounding machine is over here. I forgot I had the air tank already. Circumvent my air problems. Because, like, man. Please. Don't mind me polluting. It's not really polluting since it's a biodegradable acorn. In your... Hello, welcome. In your closet. Interesting name. Yesterday, spent like 7:30 to 12 making literally 6 paper flowers. Nice! That sounds like a good time. That... Do I have... black backpack... Gray backpack... Okay. There we go. Took so much longer than you expected? Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Okay. So this is in your closet. Thank you for the follow. I need to make a addition to this system. This is gonna be a mess, isn't it? I'm gonna have to redo the entirety of Krispy Kreme just to make this all look nice. Gearbox. And yes, we are calling the factory area Krispy Kreme. We are indeed doing that. So if I do... Actually, you know what? Perfect. Okay. This is so dumb. I'll replace all the blocks with something else later. I just want to figure this out right now. But I'm just trying to make sure that this is nice and condensed. Tility? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome, raiders. I hope you're all having a wonderful night, day, or whenever it is for you. Let me just hit a quick follow there. Hello, Cheated Death. Nice. Yapping and vibes. Nice, nice, nice. Quiet Sunday for... That's completely fair. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I hope the stream went well. I hope everyone had a good time. Oh... Permadeath. Yeah, I'm just over here doing, like, create and magic mods and building a bunch of stuff. Don't mind this horrific abomination I'm working on right now. But hey, as long as you actually are still, you know, alive and kicking on that save, then you should be doing good. This looks awesome, though. Thank you. Pay no mind to the Krispy Kreme in progress. It's still got a lot of work. Still got a lot of work. Can't use mods, so it's fun to watch people who can. Well, welcome in. I need to break this block here. You've come to the right place if you want unnecessarily complicated mods. But yeah, if you need to raid and dash, please do whatever you need to do. Make sure you're taking care of yourself first and foremost. Streaming is a long and time and energy consuming process for a lot of people. That's not even the right spot. I didn't even put the fan in here. Okay, it is blowing the right way. Good. Chill for a few, but then you gotta go to do work. Good luck. I'll be sure to pop in and check out your stream. Thank you for trusting your community over here. And nice to meet you. Okay. Should be this. I'm building an oven, effectively. Gets crazy over there sometimes. Just don't worry about it. I'm used to crazy. Okay. That's almost what I need. It just needs to be out a little bit more. So the idea here is the fan is blowing the hot air, and it can set me on fire. Ah. This is a way... Hello, streamer in chat. How we doing? So far, so good. I'm just finishing up making a create auto smelter. So now I should just be able to do this. And then it should just automatically do its thing. It takes some time, but it doesn't use any coal. There we go. Haven't played Create in forever. Yeah, it's one of those mods where I tend to include it in mod packs regardless of the content of the rest of it, just because I like using a lot of the tech. These people are so insane, you'll need it. Understandable. It's that time of year with day jobs. It is that point in the year where it's like people are doing a lot. Damien, haven't watched the stream in a while. Well, thank you for being in here and saying hello, Damien. Yeah, all these stacks of stone are just gonna automatically be good. In between, so I'm just doing delivery food on Uber. Honestly, that's still gonna be crazy. It's a Sunday. People are not gonna want to cook for themselves on a Sunday. So, Godspeed. Okay, that, there we go. Hopefully good money, though? Yes. It's almost always good money when it's that sort of thing. It's just people are always dumb with how aggressive they get. So I'm thinking bridge from the castle over to the farmlands can be kind of like this. 2 in the middle. There we go. And for anyone new here, we do a lot of Minecraft. I'm getting into doing regular Final Fantasy 14. With the guy that would scare people being really close to the screen. Yes, I do in fact be that guy. Okay. Oh, and I also multi-stream over to 3 different platforms. So if anyone's wondering, that's why I'll sometimes be talking to people who seem to be invisible. Atlas, hello, welcome, welcome. Yeah, the jump scare guy. There's a few people on TikTok who still recognize me as that. Which is very funny. I don't know how to say that name, but thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Ta-da! Recognize the voice? Yeah. Don't worry, talk to yourself all the time. Well, I mean, being a streamer is effectively having to talk to yourself constantly because there's a difference between like talking to chat and then like filling moments of like dead air, for instance. It's only concerned when you get into an argument with yourself and lose. True. That is a really good point. Okay. This will look nice. Also, I realized I can make a, I can turn pigs into zombie piglins. So I can actually use that one name tag that I have somewhere. Hello, little pig. Speaking of which... You're my friend now. We're gonna have soft tacos later. Usually me and my inner demons are all on the same side. Yeah. Understandable. Understandable. Pig napper? Yup. The pig napper. There we go. Why did I make this bridge so big? Why did I do this? You know, it's fine. It's completely fine. Then you're okay? Exactly. Exactly. Also, I'm hoping to have the Final Fantasy video properly edited and done by the end of the week. So hopefully by the end of this like week we're starting right now. So hopefully that'll be cool. It's just the start of a solo only challenge is really tricky. Okay. And not exactly the most interesting, but you know, it picks up once you get past the like very start. Much better. I have one question though. Mojang, why? Please, I hate the rain in this game. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Please. Ah. Okay. Now that I got that out of my system. Back to building it up. Okay. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot about something I was doing. Give me a second. See if I can get something to work here. It's fine, see? It's perfectly fine. Ta-da! The rain has gone away to come again another day. Voice chill? I appreciate that. I really do. I'm just trying to fix something. Jinx it now. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Changing something. Almost done. I have quick access to my toggles now. At least most of them. At some point we'll do a chatting stream and I'll just have the wings out like ye olden days. Let's see, it should be... There we go. Found a puppy, so you got distracted. That's completely fair. Let me make some stone fencing. Like, enjoy the pupper. Why did shift clicking that put it in there, huh? Why did shift clicking put it in the menu? That's so strange. Oh, ads are about to start. It's going to be about 3 minutes of it, but it blocks it for the next hour. I'm sorry. For purple, I'm sorry. Dog decided you're the new chair. Nice. Sounds like the right kind of problem to have. The right kind of problem to have. There we go. And Shay, I never used to get any comments about my voice back before I started streaming, so hearing comments like that are always appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Ta-da! Almost done. Darn it. Okay, out of there. There we go. And then I think we do upside down stairs for the sides. Let me go smelt some more up really quick. Just, I believe it's... No. Okay. Either way. That'll smelt it up. And then we're good. Okay. Oh, I'm tired. This is what I get for 13 miles at work yesterday. That is what I get. But it's fine. Alright. Stone's done. Make all the bricks. Every single one of them. Ta-da! So now we come over here. I make another crafting table so that I don't have to keep walking around. Hemp seeds, wheat seeds. A 2 raw tin doesn't really matter. This is how I get when I get into building. Okay. Yeah, that way it's not completely flush. It's a little boring levels of uniform. Welcome back from the heads, everyone. As I immediately start putting those bricks wrong. Those brick steps. Hope nobody got any weird or sussy ads. And that everything is a-okay. Man. Man. Give me that. Thank you. Okay. Scoot, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. pet. Ta-da. Bridge is almost done. Like I said, I know it's all like one uniform texture effectively, and that's kind of boring, but like at least now I can be a troll under it. And it connects the areas by walking. So it's perfect. Enough. An ad asking you to join the Navy. Rainbow Duckies, welcome. Fun fact, I have been asked to join every member of the or not every member, every like branch of the military in the US. Because they see big 6-foot dude and don't immediately think, oh, he's got pre-existing health conditions that would prevent him from service. And I'm over here going, hi, I've got pre-existing medical conditions that prevent me from service. And like, I know I look like I eat crayons, but why have I been tried to have like the Marines recruit me like the most? I know I look the part, but like, come on, man. That's incorrect. Here we go. Actually, almost also joined, but because of my pre-existing medical conditions, can't either. Yup. It's a relatable sort of problem to have. I was wondering if Madam was still here. I was wondering. I'm thinking we put some lanterns or some big like street lamp sort of deals here. Let's see. Actually, how do these look as like... That's not bad. I might use that as a decoration later. 'Cause that's not bad at all. Yes, much earlier than usual. I wanted to make sure that I'm starting to do streams at least like once a week. For the fact that I have so many people that are like British that follow me. I want to try to accommodate to that at least once a week. Let's try a bit of this. That'll do. So, this is me giving blood like, yeah, I'm anemic and I have deep veins. And very difficult to draw blood when it's medically necessary for myself. You know, fair enough. Completely fair. And there we go. Nope, that's not what I want. Give me that back. Okay. Need a bunch more of these posts. I should probably use like wool. I could probably do like a sort of fake awning sort of deal there. I don't think that'd be bad. Hello, smiley face. Welcome, welcome. I have a trypophobia, phobia of needles and IVs, so don't do all of that. I'm in that sort of mindset where I'm fine with it as long as I just don't directly look at it. How am I floating in survival? Mods. Lots of mods. I have an item called the Swift Wolf Surrending Gale from Project E that gives me flight. So how do I want to do this? You know what? It's time. Let me get over here and grab a bunch of this. We're gonna go kidnap a bunch more sheep. I jumped there. I don't know how that didn't immediately break that. Grab seeds. Da 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 da. Keep jumping. Itsloxin, please cease. Honestly, that Crayon's comment's probably going to be a it's probably going to be a clip. It's probably going to be a clip. All right. Sheepies, Rainbow Duckies, thank you for the stretch. I will do that. Right after I drop this sheep in the pen. There we go. Alright, let me do that. Big stretch. Ugh. Okay, there we go. This gives you newbie nurses to practice drawing blood on, and they dig in. Yeah, that's awful. A full panic attack, so your body doesn't even let you cooperate when you want to. Oh, I'm sorry about that code. That does not sound good at all. Now, what I need to do... I need to make a gate. Anyone ever see that anime gate? I have lots of complaints. It's just a ad for the Japanese military. In the really just weirdest way possible. Okay. It was strange. Yup. I was shocked to find out that it got a second season. Shocked and amazed. Sheepies. Why is there so many cows for the one time where I'm looking for sheep? Why are there so many cows? Wait. Hold on. I forgot. I completely forgot. Gio, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing good. I forgot I can just transform people. No, please. Not again. Not like last time. Thank you. Oh. Sentenced to be a hero. It's on the list. I'm planning to grab Sylvia and watch that a bunch later. This dog is mine now. This doggy is mine. Oh, I can't put you in here. Do I have any bones? No bones on me. They can just stay there for a little bit. Sentenced to be a hero looks so good. What? No, 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 no. Hold still. No, no, no. Still no. Almost. No, back to a cow. Where's the sheep? Is that all? That's a polar bear. Panda. Fish. A bat. Please, hold still. Bat, please. One of these is gonna transfigure one of my other animals. Please, hold still! Thank you! Owls, welcome! Sentenced to be a hero has been really good so far. The male cast of heroes is really diverse and love the personality. Nice. No. Please, I just want a sheep. I just want more sheep. Box, please. That's a llama. Villager. Camel. Frog. You know what? You're my friend now. We're gonna have soft tacos later. There we go. But yeah, welcome, welcome. Do a flip. I think I have that set up. Hold on. I do. Hold on. I can do that. Ignore the words that popped up there. It's a little anti-piracy thing. Amazing. Thank you. Really having tacos? Because making tacos. Thank you for the 2 roses, Maggie. And not yet. I think I'm actually having Taco Tuesday. I think I'm actually having Taco Tuesday. Let's see. I'll talk to Sylvie about it later. Plant life. We're getting a hold of all the stuff that we need. Now, I need to do something about all this cobble. Because this is filling up very, very, very quickly. Whoops. Okay. Did not mean to do that. You know what? That one. Yeah, Sentence to Be a Hero looks really freaking awesome, so I'll probably be locking in on that soon. Unfortunately, can't have ground beef with allergy to oil. Makes it... But you can have it with fish. Fish tacos are good. Completely fair and real option. Completely. Let me check something real fast. Okay. Looks good. It's good. Okay. Let me in. Let me in. We're out. So the thought process here is we're gonna get enough wool to just kind of cover this. So let me see. We do have a good handful. And then just kind of make it like a tent kind of vibe. One already grew back? Nice! Oh no, I don't like that. I'll figure it out. Actually do... hold on. Does, what is it? Do carpets give that sort of reaction? Because I could do a carpet roof. Let me see what I can do here. Hold on. How does this work? Why use the shears? Because they made it faster at some point, and I don't mind that. Darn. Because, like, if you're... Here, let me grab one just to showcase. It's, like this normally. And then with shears, it's twice the speed. So it is actually helpful. Yeah. Yukiko, welcome, welcome. Let me see. I think we're good on that for now. Maybe I can get them to have more babby. Maybe. Let's grab you. Yes, it is already time for more babby. And you come with me. Come hither. More babby. More babby. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Well, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. Let me throw more building block junk away. And then I guess I could go mining. I do need more ore. Heart, heart. Thank you, thank you. Every time I watch you play Minecraft, I realize my kids are just nuts when they play. I mean, most people aren't as organized with this game as I am. Because I do intend to, like, make a full conveyor belt system that automatically sorts all my junk. Did I add ender chests in here? I did. Okay, yeah, I can make a full, like, auto-sorting system. It's just going to take me a bit of resource gathering. And right now we're just doing this to grab more torch supplies. How many, like, how much money was my model? A few hundred. There we go. Which is relatively cheap for a VTuber model these days. Because you ask someone like Joel or like Shy Lily, and they will absolutely be like, yeah, this was like, oh, I got this one on a deal. It was only $8,000. It's like, bruh. Man. Sparkle, thank you. Yeah, oh, 3,000 would also be kind of cheap for some of the high-end models. Like, I know Shoto, for instance, paid way more than that. Iron Mouse has thousands of models. Yes. And her go-to model artists give her deals at this point. And I'm going to be real, she also does it for a tax thing. Because technically that means that she's putting the money towards the business. So it's like a tax expense. And Yukiko, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you, thank you. So it's like a tax write-off, and I think that's a smart idea. Let me put some of these items I'm not going to be using in here. There we go. So, like, if you can find people that have made their own models, then those ones are the, like, really powerful individuals. Sydney, thank you for the follow. So badly want a model like Kenji has. Oh yeah, the Kenji scuffed model. That'd be hilarious. Maybe I should see if Pi can make something like that. Hold on. Let me see. Thank you for the follow, Sky, and welcome, welcome. Pi, you know the... Yeah, did your 3D in VTube Studio? Nice. Yeah, or Vroid Studio, because those are also good. It's very, very good. Husband just got done learning anatomy to rig and make full models. Yeah, it's so much work. It's insane amounts of work to get full models. Alright, I asked Pi how much a model like that would cost from her. So we'll see what Pi says. Because I think that'd be really funny. I've got Pi... I've been talking to Pi about doing some assets for like thumbnail art. Modded single player. I don't typically do SMBs. So I'm just doing a lot of stuff and building. I don't remember being down here, but apparently I have been. Yeah, apparently I have been. Uranium! Let's go. Oh no, this is a mine shaft? Question mark? It's a mine shaft. I forgot I added goblin traders. I forgot I added you. Huh. Cool. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Hey, as long as it works. There we go. What else was I? The goofy models are always so playful and fun. Yes, and funny. Completely agreed. Sydney, thank you for the rose. Thank you, thank you. Is this fluorite? It is fluorite. Go make me some toothpaste. Make me some toothpaste, have some minty fresh breath. It's gonna be great. What in the... Huh. Hello, little bat. You're lucky I don't have my philosopher's stone out. Otherwise, you would be a cow right now, bat. Or maybe like a dolphin. I don't know, whatever amuses me most. Bro really wants to be a dolphin. I love my freaking flight ring. It is the best. It's the best item. How far down does this go? What? It's gonna be a pain to get out. Ooh, a geode. This is what the alchemy table is for, is recreating items like these. Absolutely for recreating items like these. Because that's freaking awesome. Okay. Much better. Something's petting you. Yes, giving likes on TikTok gives head pats. So if you're liking the stream at all, yes, modded Minecraft, then it gives head pats. Soph, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. And then there's just a button over on the purple app that lets you do that as well. Yeah, you just like the stream and it gives head pats. It's that simple. There we go. Can't feel it? Well, it should be you like the stream a little bit and then it just pops back up with that. There shouldn't be any like feeling to it. Natalia, welcome. Welcome, welcome. There we go. I forgot I started making these giant tunnels with the destruction catalyst. I forgot I did this. There we go. So if I just float instead of like zooming around completely flying, it should be safe. There we go. How am I today? So far so good. That's a lot of lava. That is a lot of lava. Okay. Thank you for sharing the live. I'm just gonna call you Step because I'm not saying that. Been a while since we had a name like that in here. Yeah, and it's been a while since I've been able to stream on TikTok, so we're back. Yeah, I'm just gonna call you Step, friend. I'm just gonna call you Step. Ah. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to get more consistent about posting in general. Who? You. Stop it. I'm starting to look like a pincushion. Can you guys chill? Stop hitting me! Ah! Thank you. Okay. We're good. Ah! Give me the diamonds. And the iron while I'm here. I'm being greedy. I want it all. Whoa! Okay. Okay. And yeah, thank you. I appreciate the well-wishing of good luck. Hydrate, got it. At least bro was kind enough to let me finish doing those ores before coming after me. At least. Okay. Thank you for the lurk. Enjoy your lurking. I'm gonna set up a thing for Purple App to where people can just, because Purple App is starting to do that thing again where people aren't counted as viewing actively if you're inactive for long enough. Why is there so many? Come on, please. I know I don't have a shield, but this is ridiculous. I'm gonna do a little interact redeem that's only like 5 points on the channel. That way people can keep interacting. Yeah, the lurkers, they go back and forth on it so often that it can be hard to keep track of it, but like we're back to the lurkers not counting consistently. And it just makes me sad to see. Because I like streaming there, it's just really frustrating to deal with jumping through all the hoops. Oh, is this a dungeon? This is a dungeon. Hi. Okay. There we go. I have an OC that looks like me but with a lot of beauty marks. Fair enough. Welcome in. Smite 3, that's kind of boring. But, only one chest? That's... new... Bone Man thing. There we go. Someone's gonna have a comment about that, I can feel it. But the fun part is that I'm not gonna remember it either. So eventually I'm just gonna see it and go, what is Bone Man thing? And I'm just gonna make my way over there and then be like, oh, it's a... Why did I name a skeleton spawner Bone Man thing? And then I'll remember the conversation here. How's TikTok been treating me? It can be difficult trying to get... Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's really strong, sometimes it's a little, sometimes it's a little wonky. I've been on stream for about an hour and a half, and I've had 400 viewers on the stream. It has me wondering if I should just make like a gaming account. A very specifically gaming account and convert this to just posting my like yapping clips. Or at least trying something like that out. Because I'm always open to experimentation. Didn't know if you needed to redo it. Oh, that's fine either way. I could try. Yeah, I might. That might be an experiment. This has just been going and going. This cave system is insane. I say as I find a dead end. Okay. Yeah, we'll see what I can do. Bag of holding. More junk. There we'll go. What time is it there? It is 3:33 right now. And, I don't know. I get a good handful of views. I feel like if I really lock in, I could probably get back to being like really consistent. It'll be an experiment for sure, though, that I try out. Dania? Hello, welcome, welcome. Bird. Doorknob Few is quite an interesting name. It is 3 p.m. I am American. Well, it's kind of hard to tell with the font that it's in, so if I get names wrong, please feel free to let me know, and then I'll correct myself. Okay. Thanks. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Also, I should probably just start digging out at this point. Dunja. Cacao, America! Cacao. Also, how's the music volume for everyone? Turn it. Dunja? Okay. Getting my plant... Let's see. Plant bed ready to put tomatoes and parsley out in the summer. Been nice listening to the stream during. Yeah. I would love to be able to get to a point where I can do this consistently throughout the day, but that involves me getting to the point where I can be a proper purple app partner first. The surface world! Wow, that... Huh. Okay. Seemed like a kill... Chill guy gonna sub? Thank you, I appreciate that, Doorknob. Much appreciated. I forgot I filled this up with stone. Okay. Yeah, Minecraft streams are always the chill streams for the week. And we've had a couple of them this week just because I'm trying to, like, transition from doing the old stream stuff to new current stream stuff. Janice, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. Let's see. Let me get a bunch of those smeltables. And Dunja, thank you for the follow. Thank you. More ore. That appears to be all the raw stuff. Like the background, I appreciate that. Forgot to change the name? Well, that's okay. You do whatever you want. Anna. Okay, well, welcome in, Anna. Welcome. Alright. Makes sense. Honestly believe you can do it. I appreciate that. I need to get a bunch of videos out and start getting my name out there a little more consistently in order to actually, like, be able to turn this into a proper job. Because then I'd be fine with doing this all day. All day. And also playing games like Satisfactory would come up, because I love those factory games. Got a chicken sandwich, let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. I like how all the ore have different smelting times. It adds to my immersion. Happy now? Oh, understandable. You got a chicken sandwich. I'd be happy too if I had one of those. Osmium. Let me throw you into the smelter, please. Please. Gotta go. Well, thank you. Good luck with getting more consistent. Have a great stream. I will be doing my best. I appreciate you being here, and thank you for the well wishes on that. Alright, there's the osmium ore. I'm probably going to redesign the whole layout for Krispy Kreme. It's so funny to me that I'm actually deciding to call it that. Okay. More ore. Random junk blocks. Calcite. So let me throw the calcite in there. And then I can just keep adding more stuff in here. I really should just make a much larger storage area where everything's like individually sorted properly. Oh, actually, I got a potato and a carrot. Let me... bucket. Bucket. Harvest Goddess Band. And then... hoe. Everybody needs a good diamond hoe. Okay. So let's do... water. That's 2 out. So I'm thinking 3 out. Like this would probably be good. Do you... nope. That's the wrong side. There we go. Let's see if this counts. Because otherwise that would be annoying. Okay, so far so good, but that's still in line of sight of it. Okay, Danvi, welcome. I think I need to hide a bucket of water. How am I? I'm doing good. I think I need to hide a little bit of water here. There we go. Long live La, welcome. Welcome, welcome. And Mikey, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's actually just make the trench here. I can make them actually go out into the water, which I think would look pretty good, probably. Did I leave the bones on me? I think I got rid of the bones. So many little inventories that I have. And there we go. Ta-da! What's up, dog? What's up, little doggo? I'll be back for you later. I know you used to be a cow. I love the little shaking the water off animation. Just makes me just like happy to see a dog in Minecraft where the devs actually thought about that sort of stuff. Because it's so rare to see devs actually think of adding that sort of thing to dogs. Let's plant you, plant you. Magic Harvest Goddess Band, go! Perfect. I think this side's potato side, and then the other side can be carrots. Yeah, I think that'll be the answer here. make it go out to where the weed stops. And I guess I have given up, and I'm just gonna call it that now. Since it is industrial hemp. There we go. Da 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 da. Oh, 4 more potatoes. I don't know what that name says, but thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Potatoes. Potatoes are almost done. And then we go over here. And we just do the same thing with carrots. There we go. So there'll be slightly less carrots, but you get a bajillion carrots each time you plant them. So it's not like that's a huge deal. There we go. I had a conversation with someone the other day where the end result was basically like romantasy is the like women's like genre equivalent to what isekai stories have become for guys. And I can't get that out of my head because I'm just like, I think I'm right on that. So it's like, there's no real problem with it. It's just different things for different people. Because, like, there's the ones that are really popular because they're actually really good, and then the ones that are, like, dime a dozen, what are we even doing here type stories. There we go. Farm's actually starting to look really good. Actually starting to look really freaking good. I like it. I like it a lot. Stretch it up. Okay. There we go. I've even given up on just doing the time flip because it just takes too long. It's easier to just do this. Eman cheese. Well, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Alright. I'll figure out what to cover this with soon. Let's see, a weird non-popular anime I saw was I Parry Everything. Only like the main lead, the rest of the story was very trash. Honestly, I've heard a lot of things about that. It just seemed really funny. The more I heard about it, the more I was just like, I parry everything. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Okay. There we go. Trying to think of like how I want to decorate the castle because there's plenty of like extra stuff that can be done here. I did this in just the right way to where there's not a center block. So like this. Guy himself and his power is really cool, even his backstory. Yeah. But it was one of those stories where it's just like everything else surrounding it seemed to just kind of go, that sure happened, didn't it? From what I'd heard. Okay. Most romantasy does not have the time travel aspect like modern times to a olden times fantasy realm, but definitely some revolving around one culture to another. Outlander is totally isekai though. Yeah, but I mean like the modern sort of isekai trash sort of anime is the like equivalent for guys to romantasy in the like it's not even the good romantasy, it's just the hey, we're certainly here, aren't we type stuff. Okay. So that's definitely better. And then see, honestly can't watch anime really. Husband will watch it and you'll catch glimpses. I get reach over bad writing and end up making up more stories. Yeah, fair. Like fantasy football is K-pop for men. I was gonna say fantasy football is D&D for, or no, not D&D. It's Pokemon for people who aren't nerds. But you know, K-pop for men is also a good one. Okay. It's not bad. I just feel like there's more stuff I could do. There's so much like terraforming that I want to do to make the entire area very nice. Minecraft always eventually just becomes a landscaping game for me. Always, always, always just ends up landscaping eventually. Let me go grab more dirt, because I think I've got chests full. Yeah, I got a lot of dirt. But yeah, it's along those lines, madam. Because, like, it's very rare for people to... Or, like, romantasy is definitely more the popular genre for women than it is for men. And then you look over in the weeb space, and then isekai is the guy thing. At least K-pop, we don't make up our own fake band out of real bands, and then get sad our fake band didn't perform well in our fake concert. Yo. Yukiko, welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, there's... Much like ogres, the whole situation has layers. There we go. And it's also really funny to me that so many people are so, like, fixated on K-pop Demon Hunter still, because I'm like, it's been a hot minute since that was, like, the main thing. And how do you bag something that huge with Netflix, and then Netflix immediately turns it around and fumbles one of the most anticipated anime seasons of all time with JoJo's Part 7? Yukiko, I do not know what that says. I cannot read it. But yeah, it's an odd time. Because, like, they were talking about doing regularly scheduled releases for Part 7 of JoJo. And then proceeded to go, hey, here's episode 1, check back in September. Or, like, I don't know, next year. Why aren't more people here? Because it's been a while since I've streamed on TikTok, so TikTok's like, we'll consider putting more people in here. K-pop Demon Hunters, Netflix is frozen. Not even an unpopular opinion. The CEO for Netflix actually said that himself. For some reason, everything's written in Russian. Now, I don't know. I can't read Russian, so I'm out of luck on that. Yeah, the CEO of Netflix said that himself, so you are completely correct. Not even an unpopular opinion. Did y'all hear they already canceled the live action that they were talking about doing? It's like, well, that's probably good, but also, what? I guess someone finally told them that the live action series aren't gonna do it very well. And they're basically just planning 2 more movies is the main thing. Okay, this is already looking much better up front here. Much, much better. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Check something here. It's good. It's good. It would be nice if they actually released all the songs and scenes that they cut from the movie. Yeah. I'm sure that some of it's going to get reworked into, like, stuff for the other movies. Because why make brand new content when you can reuse the stuff that you already have available and then just didn't actually put together? Go. Why do that when you can just save time? Am I right, gamers? Alright, there we go. Quick stretch. Oh, I am definitely tired. Apologies for that. I just overworked myself. Absolutely overworked myself. There we go. Ta-da. Mandy, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. There we go. I should get one of those magic mods that lets me just create floating orbs of light. Rather than having to put torches everywhere. Oh, hi! Why are you guys here? I was gonna go raid a village myself, and now I gotta deal with you guys. Does this count? That's funny. Okay. Maybe? Okay. It didn't give me the debuff. I don't have to deal with a raid. Because lightning killed them, not me. Lightning. Nice. Okay. I should put out the fires. I should put out the fires. In this case, I indeed started the fire. Hi, spiders. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. And it's raining. The game's really just trying to make me go to bed. Game is really just trying to make me go to bed. Just like real life is. Because, tired. More wheat for the breeding of the sheep. Oh, there's a baby zombie village. What? Hey, little goob. Why are you so hard to hit? Oh. What am I making? I'm currently working on just building out the front of my castle. And also making a few modded items while I can. Little sheepies, come hither. Come hither, little sheepies. Come hither. Nice, thank you. Alright. Sure. More cows. Enjoy. Enjoy! Good stuff. Little babbies. Eventually this pen's going to be overflowing. Mods, indeed. I have Project E, I've got Create, I've got Twilight Forest, Ender Chests, Farmer's Delight and Delightful, Immersive Engineering, which I haven't even touched yet. In fact, why don't I work on that? Because I need to make... What is it? Okay, it is this. Bricks and clay. That's easy enough. Adds on the purple. That is a lot. Indeed, indeed. But that's only like some of the mods that I have. There's a bunch more. I just haven't listed them yet. Why are you... What? Coke? Yes. It's not drugs, it's coal. It is not drugs, it's coal. This happens every time. It's just more efficient coal. Here we go. I wanted to see if I could figure out how to bring up the recipe without actually having to, that's what they all say. Yup. That's what everyone always says when I bring up this mod. Yeah, I'll show you all very quick here. And that totally has nothing to do with the fact that I'm also growing industrial hemp. Totally nothing to do with that. Me over here realizing what half my stuff sounds like it is. Alright. Come over here to the super smelter. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Hope you didn't get any weird ads. Toss junk over here. Go. Bricks, please. Bricks, please. Thank you, and please don't tell me that they don't just... Okay, they do turn into bricks, because sometimes this thing will just destroy the items. T-Ones? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Oh, that's not even clay, that's salt. That's more salt. More salt. Half the cookie that you found in your pantry. Heck yeah. That sounds awesome. Free cookies. Let's go. Who wouldn't like a free cookie? You have to go now. Thank you for being here, Mandy. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I should just need some sand now. And then I can start making the oven. It's really not helping my case that I have to cook this stuff. It is really not helping my case. Love Project E, but the items it introduces in endgame are unlocked a bit too early. Yeah, I mostly just use it for a couple of the rings, and then the tablet for, like, if there's an item I don't feel like going out and collecting myself. Outside of that, I tend to use, like... I tend to only use it for very specific things. That is sandstone. It really just depends on the scenario. Only half because you're too broke to buy more cookies. Okay, that's fair. I appreciate that. Well, let's put the oven in the castle. Well, that's a nice sound effect. I like that. Does it need to be... I know I gotta get the engineering hammer. I don't know. I'll figure it out. We get there when we get there. I just use the Project E stuff because I enjoy it for making it easier to just spend most of my time building in Minecraft. Just that, really. Okay. Also, if anyone else streams, you ever get curious about what makes people pick you for a raid target on Purple App? Because I get curious from time to time, and I'm just like, no, I shouldn't look. I shouldn't just go snooping in VODs just because I'm curious. Deja, welcome back. Personally, most play with the infection mods, but the issue is a lot of them are cave-based, which makes getting materials annoying at later stages. Yep. Most random question. You'll get a lot of those around here from me. Is just, hey, anyone else ever think about this? And it's just like, no. Okay. Like, is it just me, or does anyone else eat a bag of nerds every once in a while just to stave off the desire to eat aquarium gravel? How do I make the hammer? Hammer. Engineer's hammer. That's cheap. I can do that. You get that? Fair. Completely fair. Okay. Now, it's either a full square of this, or I'm going to need a hammer, or need to make it hollow on the inside. Most random craving possible. Shh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Oh, I need so much more. I need to actually build up a wood stock. Sticks. Iron. And then string. Hammer. Hammer! Oh, that's the actual achievement. Let's go. 50 emeralds for a few blocks of the coke. I swear to you, it's just for coal. Max bench? It's like 250 something. I don't remember. I have deadlifted 450. It's been a long time since I've gone out of my way to bench anything, though. So, don't recall off the top of my head. There we go. So this cooks the coal into coal coke. And fills this up with oil. I'm a grown man, Deja. That is what I will say. Same deadlift? Nice. Nice. I feel like this will affect your free pages. Shh, don't worry about it. All it takes is one push to go all the way down the VTuber rabbit hole on accident. Let's see, you can easily... yes, I do have a Paxel. I haven't really dug into Mechanism much yet. It's mostly just been, hey, I have the flying ring. I'm gonna go build now. And yeah, I've been busy. Haven't even started touching mechanism. Yes, Stacia, I am. And that is all I'll say because people get weird. Food can go in there. But yeah, I made sure to make this Paxel as strong as I could. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. Is good stuff. Do I put the salt in here? Watch one other VTuber dancing to Maneater for about 5 minutes and suddenly everything's falling apart. Yep, that's the VTuber rabbit hole. VTuber rabbit hole. Nut butter? What? Acorns? A nut butter. That's an odd one. But yeah, I've got like 70 pages of stuff in my just enough items. What is the post boxes? I haven't even touched the post box stuff in Create. Already killed the Ender Dragon. The main thing that draws me to Project E is item conversion. Yeah, or item convenience. The item converting is the thing that always is like, yeah, I'll do that just to make it super, super easy to get certain items. Because I don't like having to go too far out of my way for certain things. I say this, and then I realize that the energy condenser I built is still over at the original base, cooking diamonds. 46 of them. Let's go! Let's go! Profound intellect. Yeah. Shh. I'm also dyslexic, so, you know, I'll read something and then go, that wasn't at all what that said. Favorite color? Red and green are my two top favorites. Coal coke and creosote oil have been created. I need copper because I'm going to need to make a tank. Green is good. Indeed, indeed. Actually, I do have that. Tank. What is it for fluid tanks? Barrels. I'll go chop down a bajillion trees. It's fine. Every stream always ends up with, what's the one thing I need the most? Wood. And rather than using the tablet for that, I like to do this because it's clearing more area for me to build with. Yeah, red is good. Honestly, I feel like you would be the type of person to make a flying base with the Valkyrian Skies base mod and create propulsion. Yeah, I've tried that. I have tried that. I love making airships. Those are always fun. So, yes, you've hit the nail on the head with that. Hit the nail on the head. Otherwise, in a mod pack like this that I made that doesn't have that, I'll make flying ships just as, like, fixtures in the sky to build into. There we go. More wood. Because I need barrels. Barrels! Lots and lots of glorious barrels. It's always easier to just dig these from the top. Another reason why I love this light ring. Freaking love it. There we go. Da 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 da. Let me hydrate again. I'm getting thirsty. It's just really like focus, consume water, and focus. There we go. There we go. What are some of the mods you can't play without? Mouse tweaks, yes. Indeed. Mouse tweaks, if I'm not playing with Project E, I always also have the backpack mod. Because expandable backpacks is also a thing that I just freaking love. In this case, I have both, because you can store the backpacks in the bags of holding. And it just makes things really nice and convenient, if I'm honest. Go. Let's see, other mods. I added Twilight Forest in here. I won't be going into it this stream just because Twilight Forest is going to take forever to load. And I don't want to lag out the stream just because I'm trying to load new land. Exclusively play vanilla. That's fair. I've just played enough vanilla to where I'm like, yeah, I'd like to spice it up a bit. Spice it up a bit. Pork chop. I also don't know why I'm using pork chops for my main food when I have the Farmer's Delight mod. Do not know. But we're here now, so it is what it is. I'm gonna accidentally get people saying it is what it is with how much I've been saying that lately. Get rid of all these freaking leaves. Make a bowl of egg fried rice and infinitely clone it using the transmutation table. Yeah, but I also like using create to make things automated. So instead of using the transmutation table for things like that, I'll use it for like bricks because I don't like going out and having to dig those out constantly. Oh. So it's an interesting time. There we go. It really is just a, hey, I'm using it for some of the tools out of convenience rather than just being a mandatory thing for the way I play. Alright. Barrels. That. Love how I'm the only person in the chat, I guess. Yeah. No, there's not a ton of people over there. And there's a handful of people in Purple App chat. I am also on TikTok. The main thing is just that I've been going for several hours, so the regulars are already in lurker mode. There we go. There we go. Got some barrels. And then that. A lot of tanks. We'll clear a bunch of this out. Because as nice as it was looking, it's not necessary as opposed to a bit of... Oh, I need 2 blocks for this. Prototype pain. I have not heard of that. Man. Okay. Let me see. Toss these. That. I would need to look into it. Popcorn, welcome, welcome. Can we get a shout out for little popcorns? Go. I'm almost done building these tanks. Thank you for... Oh, the gigantified emote. Let's freaking go. mod from Minecraft that makes the health system even more complicated than like Tarkov or Project Zombie. Oh boy. I mean, that sounds up my alley. But also, oh boy. Thank you for giving the shout out. And thank you for the 10 bits from the gigantifying of the emote. I hope you're doing well. There we go. Throw this over here. And then it's still not enough. Still not enough. I wanted the tank to be the same size. You are? That's great. That is wonderful. How am I doing? I'm also doing great. I'm just very sleepy. I've told everyone this already at this point, but like, I ended up going like 13 miles at work yesterday. So I am just wiped. Love making health complicated for it to be fun. Yeah. Honestly, it's relatable. I like to make things a lot more complicated than it needs to be a lot of the time. It's just also very, it just depends on the day for whether I'm putting up with some of those sorts of things. Just depends on the day. And I will take the time to rest after this. I'm trying to hit the 3-hour mark for the stream today. And we're early today because I've got so many British people that follow, so I wanted to give them a chance to be in the stream earlier. So yeah. So this is probably going to be like a weekly thing, where I'm just like, hey, since I consistently have Sundays off, earlier stream, let's go. Also, EU, just an hour ahead, so 10 p.m. right now. Oh, cool. Nice, nice, nice. I also love the Harvest Goddess band. This thing makes farming a little less boring when I don't have it automated yet. Go. But yeah, over on TikTok, I found out that like half my viewers are German. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. Why have I not slept yet? A bit ironic because you're learning German. Nice. It's a cool language. It is a cool language. I should just keep the ring on like this. Although, it does that to these guys too. So I guess I won't. Get out of here. Get while the getting's good, creeper. Get while the getting is good. There we go. Fall damage. Or that. I was a little worried about setting things on fire and charging a creeper, but it works. It works. Okay. Yeah. Pump. Need a pump and some pipes. Don't accidentally type in pimp. That is not what you mean to type here. More copper. More copper. Wood can go in here. That way I actually have some extra wood. Go. Copper. Let's slap some of this stuff in here. Yesterday I was playing with some friends and was finishing... Oh, what? Right, Harvest Goddess bands in my inventory. I was fishing because I I tried and failed to get a nether wart and gave up. Fished up a fishing rod with mending on it. Unbreakable 3 and lure 3 and luck of the sea. That's crazy good. Congratulations on that. Congratulations. That's a great find. Let that pump away. Of course that's full. Yeah, it's just gonna keep destroying itself at that point. That's fine. A depot. Yeah, I just didn't feel like making a depot yet. When I had first set it up, I was just like, I just need stone for the castle. So I just need stuff for that. Abyss, welcome. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for sharing the live and liking it. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. I hope that you are doing good. Yeah, I'm doing great. I just need a nap. Just need a nap. It's just one andesite casing and andesite. I know! I just didn't feel like making a bunch of them. I just didn't feel like making a bunch. Because eventually it's gonna be like... If I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it at least as big as the tank over there. Take a great nap after... Will do, will do. Come on. Fine, I'll make a depot. I just need a second to grab these. Okay. No, not that. Come to wish you a good stream. Have a good one. You have a good one too. Shinji, thank you for the head pats. Thank you, thank you. And Bunny Streams, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. Hope you are doing well. Let me grab this stuff. Does make it more convenient for me for putting things under presses. Yeah. Yup. It's one of those things where the press there is just like I'm just using it for that while I'm doing all this. Collecting VTubers today, nice. I do that from time to time on TikTok too. Depot, yes. This. What was the other thing? What was it? At create. What was the thing for storing cobblestone? Love the model. Thank you, Max. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Max. I appreciate that. What was the name of the block that turns into the giant multi-block thing? What was it? Oh, thank you for the popcorn on the Gigantify in there. A rock. Rock, understood. Understood. There's a giant, like, storage block that I don't remember the name of. Oh, item vault. Item vault iron. Okay. More of those two. That's you right now? Nice. Nice. There. Because I've already been streaming for 3 hours, so all the regulars have come in and already gone, and it just, it's a whole process. Max, thank you for the follow. So, andesite alloy should be... Honestly, why don't I do the zinc in there as well? Let's put zinc, because you can use zinc for the andesite, right? Yes. Yes, not popcorn. Pirate's Booty popcorn, or Pirate's Booty, not popcorn. I love making jokes about Pirate's Booty because of it just being like, ah yes, it's the good booty. It is the good booty. We all... Sir, what's up? You don't like Pirate's Booty? Is that the problem? Okay. Grab a bit of this stuff. More andesite alloy. Oh, Pi finally responded about the scuffed Kenji style model. Classified as a skrunk model. Okay, so she actually would be willing to do that. Okay, I might have a funny little model later. Like commissioned later. That would be a lot of fun to get like a model in the style of what Kenji has. Where it's just the scuff goober. There's the ad break. The PFP just came here. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Let me actually make some of these items I was just talking about, though. Which of these actually has... There it is. Andesite casings. This. There we go. Who, him? Me? Well, thank you. Entered and heard booty. Listen, we were talking about Pirate's Booty. We were talking about the snack food Pirate's Booty. It tends to get people's attention when you mention something like that. It's still funny, though. That... Okay. That's good now. And I've got the stuff to make the item storage! Whee! And how I love a good joke about booty. Resisting really hard just saying, I love a good booty. Oh darn it, I said it. But it's good stuff either way. Just because it's funny to say doesn't mean it's not, like, also true. Item storage vault. Plate can go in here. I need a hopper. Jack Sparrow, fair. Making jokes, yo. Adopt, no thanks. People, last time people tried to make that a thing, someone made it really weird and creeped me out. Someone made it really weird and creeped me out. There we go. Okay. Item vault. Yeah, that is why the word daddy is banned in all of my chats. Let's put it that way. Oh, copper. Nice. There we go. Nope, keep the ring on. Gotta keep the magic flying ring on. There we go. So we break this. Honestly, I just need a little bit of space here in order to do this. How is it that you combine them again? Do I need to get the wrench? No, okay, it's just that. How many hours is this Minecraft world at? It's probably somewhere around like 40 at this point. If nothing else, probably for the fact that I accidentally left it on for several hours the other day. So this is going to store a ton of the extra cobblestone, I believe. No, it is not. No, it is not. Do I need to shoot for that? Or do I need to... I don't remember how to add things into the vaults. Oh well. Yeah. I mean, I've done a lot of stuff. I've also killed the Ender Dragon already. So, yeah. Let me go hop in the bed really quick. Hop right on over here. Oh, sorry. There we go. Fun fact, did you know that the reason the timer to an item is... or the timer to an item is 62 is because you're able to split it evenly? Did not know. Did not indeed. Stone. There we go. Wood. Tech. Right, I did all that just because I was starting to... What am I doing here? Need one of these. Actually, not one of these. Is it? I think it's just pipes into gear. Barrels. What was it? Pipe. On a copper ingot. Okay. Shout out to Create for making copper actually good. Ate a spider raw one. Ooh. My condolences. Flo, welcome, welcome. Hope you are doing well. Let me grab more... Where is it? This one. Gears. More gears. You invited a friend? Nice. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Mechanical pump. Because I'm going to need to like hide some pipes, or some power for the pipes in the walls, or underground. I haven't decided yet. Have not decided yet. We'll get there eventually. There we go. So that just needs power. It's either steam engine or wind turbine. Otherwise, I'm making an underground thing. How do you make your PNG and playthrough B1? Oh, how do I make my VTuber model? And Giselle, thank you for the follow. Hope that's correct. The VTuber model is made in a convoluted program called Live 2D after the art has been done. And it's a process called rigging. Why do you gotta join? Because they wanted you to see the stream. Is there usually any other reason why people have people join streamer chats and things? There we go. Let's feed some sheepies. But hello, welcome, welcome, Kai. Welcome to the stream. Let's get some more sheep. Yeah, I appreciate that. I know a lot of people really enjoy when people are actually, like, reading chat, which I think is kind of sad that we're at that point where people are just, like, not even looking at their chats at times. Thank you for the follow, Kai. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Creeper! Oh man. Get out of here. Go. There we go. Just keep knocking it back. Rather than setting it on, or like hitting it with lightning. Fall damage. I have a mod called Project E, which gives me this ring that I currently have in my hand. This giant disc here is the Swiftwolf's Rending Gale. Lets me fly around. People had chatter so rude. You got yelled at for complimenting. That's not cool. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Well, just know that I don't take kindly to people doing that around here, so that will not be a problem. As long as everyone's respectful, then it's like, who cares? Superpowers? Yeah, I've built it up. Noah, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome. Alright. This is going to be a process. I can feel it. Maybe I do like a windmill? I guess a windmill wouldn't be bad. I'll do a windmill. Captain Kirk, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the galaxies the other day. Welcome aboard, Captain. Just that and that. There we go. Complimenting their OC was like, yo, love the avatar. Absolutely welcome. Thank you. For real though, that sort of stuff is always massively appreciated. Let me see. I need to... Okay, I know what to do to get rid of the rain. I can make it never rain again. There's a modded item. It's just really expensive. It's just really freaking expensive. Do I always stream very late? No, usually this is actually like 5 hours earlier than I usually stream, give or take. Yeah, usually I'm streaming in the middle of the day for a lot of people. So, like, it really depends on the... Oh my gosh, that's so expensive. No, thank you for the heart meat. Thank you. Welcome back, Carrot. Sorry, mostly lurking. It's so bright outside. Yo. We got people from all around the world around these parts. So for some people, it's 4 a.m. For others, it's 4 p.m. That sort of stuff. Why? Yeah, I wanted to do a stream earlier. That way people that were EU weren't all just stuck in the, hey, can't join the stream. And let's not reveal where we're all from directly. You can say like EU, UK, US. I just don't want anyone out in any personal information without thinking about it. Better safe than sorry, you know? You're from your mom. Okay, that's funny. I'll allow that one too. I will allow that one too. Oh, it's so expensive to make a pedestal. Part of the... Yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm clear that I don't want anyone revealing any too, like, personal information. I'd rather have everyone safe and sound than anything else. You don't mind? I do, because I know people can be weird on the internet. Just saying. It's one of those things where it's like, I'd rather not just have it be like a thing. Okay. In a perfect world, it'd be okay. But I'd rather everyone just be safe rather than sorry, especially with how the internet is in this day and age. Absolutely better safe than sorry. Let me do a thing really quick. Your computer teacher's weird. Fair. Do I stream often? Yeah, I typically stream 4 to 5 times a week. On TikTok, Purple app and Red app. Let's see. Sending a message really fast. There we go. Keeps holding your hand when you're holding that. Yeah, that's a little weird. That's a little weird. I would be a little weirded out by that. Fast forward time. That way I can actually sleep. Get rid of the rain. There we go. Yeah, that's just a little weird. I would let someone that you trust know about that sort of stuff then. Because that's a little weird. Windmill bearing, stone slab, and a shaft. Got it. I think I need to get a bunch more stuff. I also need glue. Oh, I just realized I need slime. I think I have some slime balls. That might be something I actually use the table for. 'Cause slime is... Actually, no. Hold on. Oh my gosh, Sylvie! Thank you for the 17 months. Thank you, thank you. Welcome. Thank you for the 17 month subscription. What your teacher says? I don't know. That's a little... if it makes you uncomfortable, then you should make that clear. Because that's a little awkward on several levels. On several levels. You're just gonna put a hex on it. Fair enough, I guess. Why are there so many people in my chat that just are like, yeah, I know witchcraft. Things like that. Just magic. Yeah, why are there so many people in my chat that are just like... oh, yeah, don't worry about it. I know witchcraft. It's not a big deal. Flo, thank you for the follow. That's really funny. I'm just like, hexy. That sounds like something I've heard around here before. That absolutely sounds like something I've heard around here before. Fair enough, I guess. I attract the cool goth chicks. You know, fair enough, I guess. It's that, it's that energy magnet. Interesting. Because I'm always told I have the golden retriever energy. I'm always told I've got that. So it's just, you know, positive vibes. Yeah, Sylvie. Out here being like, there's a time where I wanted to be the cool alt chick back in high school and all that. You know, yeah, it's one of those things where it's just like, I am aware. Apollo likes me. Cool. Black cat and golden retriever. Well, yes. You know, fair enough, fair enough. Okay. We're at that point where I have been streaming for 3 hours, and I need a nap. because I did roughly around 27,000 steps of walking yesterday. Because I know there's a lot of people who don't use miles, so saying 13 miles doesn't always mean much. I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. So I think I'm gonna go pass out. Stretch, thank you. Okay. Keep some water and salt near. Okay. When streaming, will do. Have I considered working out? I do work out pretty consistently. It's just also my day job is equivalent to going to the gym. Water and salt for protection from like spirits and things. Understood. You sure? Yeah. Dude, I'm 6 feet tall. I don't have a thyroid. It is work out or die. Energy vampires? I see. 710, congratulations. Oh, you're like a Spartan. I see. Not spirits, energy vampires. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna... watching earlier? Thank you for watching. Most people are energy vampires. Take the energy even if you don't want it. Yeah, it's an interesting time. Especially with streaming. Streaming is social energy being used when you're not even doing a whole bunch of stuff. Take my leave. See you next time? Okay. I'll probably be back on Tuesday. Yeah, probably Tuesday. Either way, I'm going to be posting a lot of stuff. We're going to be getting a lot more consistent around here. Let me raid out on Purple app. Let me go raid out. Whomst is online. And thank you all for being here. It has been a good time. Thank you for making this earlier stream a good stream. Aru is streaming. Zara's streaming. Lily. Oh, Popcorn's live. Hold on. Popcorn was just in here and dropped some bits, so we're gonna send y'all over to Popcorn. Everyone have a wonderful night, day, or whenever it is. I'll probably be back on Tuesday. Thank you all. I'll see you soon. Bye.